about my time in Korea. The plane from Thailand arrived at Korean in the morning, and we took the bus from the airport to the city. In this trip, me and my family are attending the international conference in commemoration of the 65th anniversary of Korea-Thailand diplomatic relations. We drop our luggage at the hotel and buy a travel card for traveling on train in Korea. Our first destination to travel to is Hongdae. This place has a lot of interesting restaurants and fashion shops, which I enjoy walking and seeing all the stuff they are selling. After a little walk, we finally eat our lunch at my jokbol, which is very famous for its trotter. And every time we went to Korea, my mom has to us here for the first meal. So this place kind of giving me the nostalgia. The pork here is very delicious. You should try it. And after finish eating, we went on to grab some street food. And we're here at the Cereal Cafe. I used to love Hello Kitty and her friends, so I have to be here. I order my Melody donut, which is very sweet and creamy, and there's also a berry inside, which is giving it a contrast to the taste. And I also got to play this gachapon inside the cafe. We went back to the hotel and I was kind of a bit sleepy, so I fell asleep, and my mom bought me this jjajangmyeon, which is very delicious because I always sleep and forget dinner. On day 2 in Seoul, we're going to travel for a little bit. The first place is this Onion Cafe. We are a little bit late for the time when they open, so there's many people here, but that's okay. Cafe has a lot of snacks, including its popular Alaska cake. The cafe is in an old Korean house, so you can take picture however you want. I enjoy the snack here very much, including this cocoa because it has the scent of herb. And the next stop is to go to the palace. Since when you wear a hanbok or the traditional dress of Korean to the palace, you get in for free, we have to get some. Inside the palace, you will see the beauty of Korean architecture. I really enjoy the autumn and the wind breeze of this season. And also the palace just make the picture of my autumn complete. We can't forget about the souvenir. Before leaving the palace, we decided to visit a museum nearby, which is this museum. They have an event for a bridal robe, which is very interesting because you get to learn more about Korea. I adore the display in all Korean museums. They make it so interesting that you want to watch all day even though you have no idea what it is about. Returning to the hotel nearby the Hankuk University, which the conference will take place, we meet with our friend who is a professor in the Hankuk University teaching Thai language. And we had this nice meal at a Korean barbecue place, which is so delicious and so good. And the second restaurant we go is technically a cafe. We eat a bingsu, which is something I really love as a kid, and I'm glad I get to eat it here in Korea. And that is the end of the day 2 in Seoul. Day 3, this is where the conference will take place, and my part in this conference is to sing poetry in both Thai and Korean. I am very nervous right now, but I'll show you how it went.
A 5th grade student from Rajini School in Bangkok, Thailand, will recite a commemorative poem in both Korean and Thai languages.
การทูตไทยมิตรแท้เกาหลีครบ65 ปีประสิทธิ์สอ
Sutongro Panjab Pionan Bujong Tunara Yom Yakwa Yom Danin Yom Wanani.
That was a very touching poem, Ms. Pravkara. Thank you so much.
I think I'll upload the full video on my channel anyways. And after I finished my job here, me and my aunties went to Dongdaemun to celebrate. We got to eat Korean fried chicken for the first time, which is very cool, and I love it. Order a honey chicken and a spicy one. It is so crispy. I love it. And after meal, we go out on an adventure looking for a street food. I had my little walk around Dongdaemun Plaza and I got to play this beautiful piano here. But we returned from the place quickly because we want to see the performance in this conference.
มีโอกาสได้ต้อนรับการแสดงเพลงโชว์ที่งดงามโดยนางแบบชั้นนำจากประเทศไทย
มาตามพ่อไปก็ได้
ทำไมเขาไม่ได้เกิดมาสำหรับท้องนาล่ะคะ หรือเขาสวยเกินไป
ใช่เขาสวยเกินไป
ในวันสวยกว่าผู้หญิงบางคนซะอีกตายพ่อเธอฝากจับจิตน่าจะหาผู้รับยากจริงค่ะ
นี่กับนางมา
When the show is over, it is almost sunset. And I had my dinner in the university because they have a feast here. I come to Korea as a little kid, I didn't know how to eat kimchi, but I do now and it's delicious. Of course, there's going to be a little drink with our friend in Korea. For anyone who concerned, I didn't drink alcohol because I'm underage, but I had a little drink that is non-alcohol, which is very great. It's a sparkly and flowery drink. Day 4 in Seoul. It is time for us to go and travel. Started our day with a very nice hot chicken soup. Soup is full of herb and spice, which is so good for your health, and in this whole season it's the best thing ever. I also had a melon ice cream, which is, even though it's 5 Celsius outside, next we went to a Starfield Mall, which is pretty far from the city, but this place has something special, which is this enormous library with a Christmas tree. And since there is a cafe inside the library, we went inside and get something to eat. This is Billy Cake Co., which had a lot of cake, and I really enjoy their crepe cake. It's delicious. And the next station is the Coex Aquarium. Someone who lives in Thailand with a biodiversity of fish, this place has many fish I haven't seen before in my life. Aquarium also has an interesting activity where you can have your own pearl and pull it out of the oyster yourself, which I definitely had to try, and then I made my pearl into a necklace. They also have this cute mammal fur ball, and also this place where you can get your hand for the doctor fish to clean, which is so tickly. And I love this display to portray the fish as an art piece. Highlight of the aquarium is the abundance of shark. There is a little surprise for me because there were diver and mermaid here, which is something I love to see in Thailand but never could. After we left the aquarium, we head back for the Dongdaemun district. And we had our dinner at James Cheese Back Rib. It's famous for the seasoned back rib and cheese. Just the sizzling sound of the pan is giving me how delicious it is, and it is really one of my favorite Korean dishes. After that, we head for the street food, which is something I learned from Thailand, that the delicious food of all is the street food. And this is my last day in Seoul because tomorrow I'll be moving to the next city, Jeonju. Today I'm going to Jeonju in Korea. My aunt who come to Korea with me is going to return to Thailand. Meanwhile, me and my mom is going to Jeonju. Take a very fast train there. And this is my simple breakfast. Half an hour or so later, we arrive at Jeonju. Dropping the luggage at the hotel, we walk around the Hanok village, which is the old village of this city. We eat our lunch here at this famous restaurant. It's so sweet and it's so delicious. After we finish eating, it is only natural to go to a cafe. Up here in the cafe, you can see the whole city down there. To see this very nice gift shop and get a cute cat as a souvenir. I also check out this art gallery in the city. Since I love Hanbok so much, I have to rent it for another day. I think I won't talk much in this video anymore because I just let the city show its beauty by itself. Traveling Jeonju is very easy. You just walk around to see something you like and enjoy the view of the nature and the city. The rule here is to eat what you like and see what you like. Just like me, eating this marshmallow. I've encountered some kind of parade, so I follow this parade here, and it seemed to be some kind of a school event. Many interesting activity here, like a baking and up. They also serve very delicious hot tea. I don't really know what this festival is all about, but I enjoy being here and seeing what people do. It is the evening, and we check in at the hotel. The owner was very nice, and tonight I am excited to sleep in a traditional house of Korea. But before that, it is important to try the traditional hanjeong-sik at this diamond restaurant. This makes me realize why this place is called the City of Gastronomy. was getting chill outside and we rushed back to the hotel. And the thing that surprised me the most is in the traditional house of Korea, floor actually heat up when you sit, and it's very nice. Unfortunate that during the time I stayed in Jeonju, I got a bit sick and I stayed there for only 2 days. Even though I feel a little bit sick, I still want to enjoy the Seoul as much as possible. Restaurant is very famous for its bibimbap and I really love it. This is going to be another reason I want to go back to Jeonju. The train will be here soon, so we decided to sit down at a cafe and watch the city go by. Enjoy it here in Jeonju. It is a shame that I got a bit sick and we stay here shortly, but I will make sure that I will return to this wonderful place of the city and food again. After returning from Jeonju, we come back to Seoul, Korea. Check in at 31 Peach Hotel near Cheongyangni Station. This hotel actually has the view of the train station, which is pretty cool. And after chilling out in the hotel a bit, of course, the journey has to continue, so we went to Myeongdong district. This restaurant seemed very interesting, so I had dinner here. It is delicious and they have the most yummy dumpling I ever eaten in my life. After that, you know what it is. It's time for shopping! I buy back from Korean is the little souvenir gift and the cosmetic because it is worldwide known to be good. And of course, I had to visit this art box store, which is the stationery store for many things. Someone who loves aesthetic things and stationery, this place is like a heaven for me. Another thing we have to buy is snack. The snack here is delicious and I grabbed a lot of this box back in Thailand so that I can enjoy snack all the years round. Coming from Myeongdong, I realized that tomorrow is going to be my last day in Korea. This is the last day in Korea for me. And before we leave, I decided to take a walk around and notice this fruit market. So I decided to check it out. Surprisingly, I love this place. There are so many things to see. And of course, we have to buy kimchi back to Thailand because kimchi here are so delicious. I got hungry after a walk, so I eat at this local restaurant and it's very tasty. And it is officially over, my trip in Korea 2023. I would like to leave a message here that this trip is something I need for a long time because all the burden in life, I need a little break. And Korea is the perfect place for a short, small trip like this. And the thing is, I've been to Korea many times, but the city still has its charm that you fell in love all over and over again. The people, the culture, the heritage, the country. I would like to say that this is the place where I will definitely come back and I love Korea.